This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhone appreview.com. Today we're slinging out yet another video review, this time taking a look at an application called Nano Maze that we have quite a bit to say about, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump straight into it. This application takes a lot of inspiration from those classic marble tilting mazes that you used to play around with when you were a kid. If you were like us, you know, these were big wooden blocks with levers on the side that you could twist. That would tilt the actual game board and then move the marbles around. So that's basically what Nano Maze is based off of. And of course I do have sound off just because it makes it a little bit easier to hear us. And that's basically the only lead-in you really need at this point for some information about the artist and the programmer. You can of course hit the I button to get a nice look at that. You can buy different ball skins, which would I'll show you more what that would do just in a second. But you also get achievements and leaderboards through Game Center, which adds a little bit of value to the game. But again, we'll talk about all that stuff in just a second. So just to show you exactly how this works, here are the different levels, which I've played through quite a few as far as this install goes. And I'm just going to pick one of these to kind of show you how it works. I'm going to go with the groove. And essentially the idea is that you're going to tilt the iPhone around so that the marble inside will actually go through the maze and then collect the various units. You're also working against a timer, which is this green bar along the side. So this may be kind of hard to do via video review, but as you can see, you simply move the marble around by tilting the iPhone, etc., etc., which I'm not exactly sure if I can, let's see, do the calibration. I don't think there are any calibration settings. No, not that I know of. So I'm going to just go ahead and sort of play through this. The idea is to get the marble into the ring like that, around the maze, and then stuck as far as these grooves go so you can win the final point down there, which I'm not doing too well with. But that's the basic mechanic. I'm not actually going to do this because it'd be kind of hard with the video review. But you see the point, you also have this, which changes spinners. This little wheel along the bottom, different levels of different spinners involved. You can simply spin through them like this. And of course you are trying to beat the clock, which is that little green bar down there that will slowly go down, I guess, as I play the game. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of the other levels that are involved. So I'll go back to the boot screen here. The application comes with a really great design in terms of graphics. The levels look great, especially this robot one is one we enjoyed very much. And in terms of content, you know, we like the game concept. You're going to be working in this exact method through all the levels, tilting the ball around. But there are various little green points that will add points to your time bar, and there will also be red ones that you're supposed to avoid that will, in fact, detract from your time bar. So you have those to worry about. Likewise, you've got to navigate these various levels, which can be kind of hard. And the graphics themselves look great. We also liked the spinner capabilities. They're quite nice, so you can quickly change those at any point in time. As far as complaints, we've got quite a few. First of all, the game is just bloody difficult to control. The marble is not very precise in its mechanic, or in the physics engine that's involved, which makes it very, very hard to direct it precisely to where you want it to go. Aside from that, we feel like the game is slightly repetitive for what it is, which is saying something because you're only going to get 14 levels. This is a free application, of course, but with 14 levels, you know, that's just not enough content actually for what we would expect, you know, especially if the marble is simplified where it's easier to move around. We definitely want more levels to go through. The application is free, as mentioned, but you can pay $4.99 to unlock all the content, so all of the ball skins, all of the levels, etc., etc., everything else that's included. Is that worth it? At this point in time, we don't think so. Again, you're only going to get 14 levels. Which of course there's a little bit of an arcade element involved where you try to complete them as quickly as possible. And they do look great, the design is great in terms of graphics, but in general, just not enough here, not enough polish in our opinion. Which is a sad state because the game itself is actually quite a good idea and it comes with a lot of great content. Just not exactly what we're looking for at this point in time, though the free price tag is a tremendous boom. So what does that mean for Nano Maze? At the end of the day, it means we're going to give it a 3.5 out of 5-star rating from us here at the iPhone appreview.com. We think it's great, and future updates will have the potential to fix some of the problems that we've mentioned, but for now, that's a 3.5 out of 5 for Nano Maze, which is available for free in the App Store. That's all I have to say about it. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and sign out, but we will see you guys later. Bye.